Many people took advantage of early voting. Many more Rhode Islanders and people in Massachusetts casting those ballots today, and candidates casting their ballots all across the region. We start in Newport this morning, where Republican gubernatorial candidate Ashley Kalus voted at the Newport Public Library.
And then we captured this. Governor McKee, Democrat looking to be elected for a full term for governor, casting his ballot in his hometown of Cumberland at the community school this morning. And Republican candidate for Congress Alan Fung looking to take over the seat being vacated by the retiring Jim Langevin. He voted in Cranston at the Hope Highlands Middle School this morning. And also in Cranston, Democratic congressional candidate Seth Magaziner cast his ballot early back on October 31st at the Peter Pastore Youth Center. We have team coverage live this noontime as Election Day is now well underway. We'll go to Fall River in just a moment, but first, Kate Walsh is joining us live in Cranston. Hi, Kate.
Good afternoon. We're live inside Hope Highlands Middle School here in Cranston. We're at a little bit of a lull right now. I expect right before the noon rush, but it's been a pretty steady flow of voters throughout the morning since polls opened at 7 a.m. And I just checked, and just a few minutes ago, there were 637 people who voted today here.
So the pins that I have here, these belong to my late mother, Melissa Burrows. She was on the Jamestown Board of Canvassers. These were her pins that we found in her jewelry box after she passed. My mother passed away from breakthrough COVID in February of this year.
Whether it's for personal reasons or simply to help others fulfill their civic duties, poll workers in Cranston were busy with a steady flow of voters throughout Election Day morning.
I had a clear idea who I wanted to vote for.
Cranston voters feeling the weight of their vote this year as the 2nd Congressional District is getting national attention.
I think it's really important. I mean, this race here is probably one of the more contentious races out there right now. It's very tight.
That race, former Cranston Mayor Republican Alan Fung and State Treasurer Democrat Seth Magaziner. With the balance of power on the line in Washington, election officials across the country are monitoring safe and valid elections. Here's what Secretary of State Nellie Gorbea had to say about Rhode Island.
Call us. Call us at the Secretary of State's office. The Attorney General also has a voter protection hotline. But no, in Rhode Island, we're doing well. And, you know, whatever else happens in the rest of the country, we've got things under control here.
Now, if you haven't voted yet but plan to today, make sure in Rhode Island you have a photo ID that's valid that you bring with you. That could be a driver's license or a state-issued photo ID to vote with. You can find out more resources on our website about that at WPRI.com. Live in Cranston, I'm Kate Walsh, 12 News.
Thank you, Kate. Massachusetts voters are selecting a new governor today after Republican Charlie Baker decided not to seek a third term. Democratic candidate Attorney General Maura Healey facing former state representative and Republican Jeff Deal. Libertarian candidate Kevin Reed is also running. And another Bay State race that we're watching, Bristol County Sheriff. That's where longtime incumbent Thomas Hodgson is facing a challenge from current Attleboro Mayor Paul Hero.
And Massachusetts voters also have to make decisions on several key ballot questions. 12 News reporter Dana Casulo joining us live in Fall River right now after catching up with some voters today.
The polls have been open here at James Tansey Elementary School for about 5 hours now, but the turnout has been slow so far. Only 300 voters as of 11 this morning, and this is something state officials predicted yesterday.
Best estimates have suggested to us there is not an awful lot of enthusiasm, particularly relating to the statewide contests. There seems to be almost an anticlimactic attitude towards this election. And indeed, voters are far more concerned about the ballot questions.
There are 4 questions on the ballot in Massachusetts for voters. Question 1, a tax increase for those making more than $1 million a year. Question 2, regulation for dental insurance. Question 3, expanded availability of licenses to sell alcohol. And question 4, driver's licenses for immigrants. It lets voters weigh in on the new state law that lets immigrants get a Massachusetts driver's license, regardless of whether they are living in the country legally. A yes vote keeps the law in place, and voting no would repeal the law. And the polls will remain open here and across Massachusetts until 8 tonight. Reporting live in Fall River, Dana Casulo, 12 News.
All right, thanks, Dana, for that update. Voters around the country casting ballots in Pennsylvania. Contenders for Senate Democrat John Fetterman, Republican, Mehmet Oz cast their ballots this morning. Republicans trying to ride a red wave to retake control in Congress, while Democrats hope to buck the trends and maintain their majority.
And we have you covered throughout the day today on this election day. We'll be on the air for our special election coverage starting at 9 o'clock on WPRI 12, and our coverage will move to Fox Providence for 12 News at 10, and then back on WPRI 12 at 11.
And we're making it easy for you to stay on top of voting, election results as well. Tonight, just scan this QR code you see here on your screen. It will take you to a streamlined WPRI.com mobile link. Be sure to bookmark that. You can learn about candidates, ballot questions, any issues at the polling locations. Then tonight, get real-time race results. It's all on WPRI.com and the 12 News app.